Hello, welcome back to Morrowind. Here we are in Hurstang Forest, standing on top of a Bloodskal Barrow, I believe it's called. So at the moment we're on our quest to restore the Skal's oneness with the land or some such nonsense. But we're taking a little diversion today to go to Bloodskal Barrow. I mean, I feel like I think this is an important barrow. I think it's in Skyrim. I don't know if it's important in Morrowind. Maybe it'll be a whole episode in here. Maybe it'll be a 5-minute romp. We'll find out. But once we're done in here, we'll continue on our journey to whichever next stone it is. I'm not sure at the moment, but I won't worry about that until I need to. It's locked. And trapped with poison. How long is this poison going to last? Can I cure poison? I don't believe I can. Oh, there we go. It wasn't too bad. Okay, so it's a heavily defended barrow. Oh, and it looks like it's one of those modded barrows as well, so it must be relatively important. Right, best be sneaky in here if we can. I love the design of these revamped barrows. I think the modder has done a great job here. I love all this kind of stuff as well, where you can see through to other caverns through cracks in the wall. It's very oh, can I actually... I can squeeze through, in fact. Okay. Very Skyrim, isn't it? Nordic male cuirass. Old silver coin. Potion of Night Eye. Yeah, I'll have that. Bear with me, I just got a text message. What are they saying? Nothing, it's just my friends chatting about the Pokemon card game. Everyone's obsessed with the Pokemon card game. I haven't played it yet and I'm scared to download it in case I also become obsessed with it. I have a fairly traumatic story to tell about my Pokemon cards when I was younger, and I won't tell it to you now, but maybe I will another time. Remind me about it if I never tell you the story. It's heartbreaking. You probably don't want to hear it. A story about how I lost all of my most prized... I don't want to go into it now. Bloodskal Barrow. Stay on topic. Right, I can squeeze through another gap. This is quite cool. It's not very Morrowind, is it, to have weird gaps like this you can squeeze through, but I like it. I have a flying chest here. Can I cast Night Eye? I quite like Night Eye. Isn't it like Orc Eye? I have a spell called Orc's Eye. There you go. That does the job. Right, this might be trapped as well. It's not. And it's empty. It's very quiet in here. No Draga so far. Apart from this guy. Oh, Can loot them sometimes. Do I have a torch on me? No, I never have a torch. Bloodskal Workshop. We'll go down there in a minute. I don't like this place, it's quite creepy. Into the workshop, do you think? Doesn't seem to be anyone here. So far. I love how there's like so much stuff littered on the floor. It's hard to tell like what you can take and what you can't. You really have to like rifle through things. Embalming paste. I don't know if that'll be useful. Look at this. Is that some kind of shrine? Very Nordic, isn't it? These like wood posts in like a. It almost looks like a throne. Oh, it looks like a way down there as well. That looks suspicious, doesn't it? Let's go to the workshop. Ooh. Bodja. Resist frost, fortify endurance, drain agility. Not great in combat or anything, but quality restores strength. I'll have that. You never know. Oh, is that? Are my stats damaged? No. All good. Embalming paste. I don't really want to take all of this stuff. White cap. Ooh, what was that? An ornate Nordic tomb. I see. I'll have your exquisite amulet. There's something over here. I can hear. Running water. There's like a ledge up there. There's a faint, like, ghostly sound as well. It might be this guy. No, it's this way. Somewhere. I'll go up there. I'm a little bit lost. I think I'm up on the ledge though. There's this guy buried here. The Grave Ward Amulet. Let's have a look. Summon skeletal minion. It's handy. Whoa! Shadow Weave ring. Constant Effect, Chameleon, and Sanctuary. The Sanctuary is very good. Definitely wear that. What am I not wearing? Got the Ring of Elfborn. There's another ring I normally wear. I thought there was another ring. Oh well. Restore health, very useful. I have some Grave Tar. An exquisite amulet. I have the extravagant one, sure, why not? Oh, okay, that's the ring I put on. Whew, I thought he was coming alive. Okay. That was a cool little secret. Another suspicious looking door. Oh, I can hear noises coming from the other side. Master's Repair Hammer. A log hook. Ooh. Belt of Balina's Soothing Balm. Not too bad for us actually. I don't have a way to heal. Forge Master's Vague. Fortified Armourer. Quality Restore Health. What's this stone tablet, let's say? What is this? Can't seem to do anything here. Okay. Let's head back up. Now there was another passage, I think, down here. Still no enemies. The workshop. So that was, what was that, the forge? Another one of these log things. Shrine of the Great Stag. Ooh, a Nordic steel spear. 26. It's not great. It's quite cool though. Let's poke it. The runes carved into the skull read, an aspect of speed awaits those who embrace the thrill of the hunt. No idea what that means. Hang on. Okay, where was I? An aspect of speed, that said, wasn't it? Yeah. Interesting. Bear that in mind. Whoa! What was that? Pressure plate beneath my feet. Okay. Cool, okay, careful where I stand then. Oh shit, okay, it reactivates after a while, I suppose. Time to use that belt, I suppose. I mean, it's not very good, but it is free health. Okay, let's... Careful where we step. My journal's been updated. Construction on the trader's outpost should be nearly complete. Oh, good to know. Ah, God damn it. Bloodskal. Silver longsword discovered within Bloodskal Barrow on the island of Solstheim. One-handed? One-handed. Frost damage. It's a bit crap, to be honest. 20 points of damage. It's not as good as my Stalrim short sword. And it's a long sword. And I could give it a better enchantment than that. Ooh. Here lies the ruddy sword created by Djurgar, the Oathbreaker, who forged it using knowledge granted to him by the father of man-beasts and the master of the hunt. The bones used in its creation are rumoured to have been those of the Forge Master's 3 sons, whom he hunted down and murdered. In a fit of cold rage. I'll take this note and display this in our mansion with the notes, and that'll make for an excellent display piece in our living room or something. My journal's been updated. I don't like that. While exploring an abandoned tomb, I found a sword named Bloodskal. I am not alone. Bloody hell. Amber, moonstone. Couple of those, whatever I can grab. What is that? I thought that was a magic toilet for a second. Some kind of magical lantern. Thought that might happen. Quality frost resistance. No, I don't want that. Forge Master's Vague, another one. Silver ingot. Expensive, but weighty. Bear shield. Iron ingot. Oh, I keep getting moved around. I have a diamond and a bloodstone and a rock crystal. There's lots of bear armor here. Salt. Ever seen salt before? Pressure plates are quite annoying. Oh, what is that? What is that? That is scarier than normal. Oh, it's got like a deer head. Djurgar, the Forge Master. I probably should have caught his soul. Oh well. It wasn't too tough. Fist of Djurgar. Right gauntlet. Fortified blunt weapon. That's not bad, because I'm okay with blunt weapons. What is it? Medium armor. Bloody medium armor. It's always medium armor. Couple of antlers. Have a look at it. And it's quite cool as well. What a shame. At the moment I am wearing, obviously, my Gauntlet of Entropy. Oh, maybe it was just him then. Maybe that's all that's in here. Nope. I can hear something else. Oh, shit. What did you do to me? You destroyed my armor. Damn, I can't wear that now. I do have this Nordic mail. Let's put that on. Does that give me any armor? It does 1 point of armor, yeah. Okay. I'll wear it then. Might as well. Alright. Weird being all armored up. You can hear it as well. It makes a change for us. Yeah, look. This door opened up. I knew it looked suspicious. Alright. Uh-oh. Nice shot. He's casting spells as well. He's a lord. Should be able to just keep him at a distance. I really want that helmet. I really like it. Was it worth checking back? In the forge now. No, the workshop. There's stuff down here now. And that's different. I'm a bit lost because I thought... Were both places I went to the forge? I'm not sure. The workshop, sorry. I keep getting confused. But this is different. I definitely didn't have like an ice cave I could go down. And these guys weren't here, whatever they are. Are they... Oh my god, they're in Stalrim. Frostrites. Cool. Look at us. Look how armoured we are. Like a... Let me take this ring off a second. Like a proper warrior. I suppose we did gear up in glass armour previously as well. I quite like the Nordic mail as well. Goes with the skirt quite well. Ruined book. Amulet of Winter Creep. I'm feeling a little bit disorientated. Yeah, I did come down here. Okay. This is where I was, and this has opened up. Just to reveal some more Stahlroom. Seems like that's going to be a pretty precious material. I need to know how to deal with it. I have no idea. Maybe someone at me. I need to talk to the Skull a bit more. Hi. Should I go down there? See what if it. You just broke my weapon. Oh shit. Well, I don't really want to fight you with a short sword. I can kill him with that easy enough. Let's have a look if anything else has changed down here. This has it? I don't know anymore. I don't remember seeing the webs. Well, we need to get back to a smith. And maybe I can enchant this armor now. Replace my wolf armor. Oh, hi both. Where's the exit? Uh-oh. Right, let's hack this guy up. Yeah, I definitely need to enchant this sword. A backup weapon's a good thing to have. How many charges does this helmet have? Loads. Okay, I don't need to be too sparing with it. If I keep using it like that, it will run out quite quickly.
Not impressed.
Okay. Exit's up there. Was there another suspicious door that I saw anywhere? I don't think so. I think we're done here. One of my gauntlets is broken. My absorb health gauntlet. Yeah. Ooh, we're near Raven Rock, so let's go check in on those guys. Let's take this helmet off. Looking pretty cool though. Yeah, heavy armor. It's about time. I like the sound it makes when I run. Very satisfying clink to it. Right, the trading post should be done. Is this it? Fuck, I should have built a smith. I had the choice. Oh well. I have to go back to Fort Frostmouth. That's someone's house. Is this it? That's someone's house. Where is it? Falco. Hello, Silternalia. Are you here on assignment, or did you just stop by? Not necessarily. You got any work for me? You've chosen to side with Carnius, Silternalia. I suggest you go to him if you want work. I have nothing for you. Well, fine then. I was going to the fort anyway. Where's this trading post? My journal said it was almost complete, so maybe it's not quite complete yet. Maybe I should come back in the morning. Because I've checked, yeah, these are all houses, aren't they? Yeah, let's go check in with Carnius. Yeah, take me to Fort Frostmouth. I could just recall. You know what? I don't need to pay you. Every septim counts. Right, let's get all my stuff repaired. Zeno, I've got work for you. Alright, just, this is going to cost a lot. Repair all of that. And then I can sell you this battle axe. Oh, fuck, that's expensive. Okay, you can just have the battle axe. Give me all you have. That'll do. I don't think I want anything else you have.
Power and profit to you.
Yeah, thank you. Where's that other glove? Right, let's leave a couple of things in our room. And we'll go speak with Carnius now we're here. Bogtub, you're doing an outstanding job. Alright, that's a picture of the water stone. I have our earth stone drawing here that I'm particularly fond of. I like that. View. Look at that. Isn't that a good... That's a good sketch, that one. Right, we can leave the Helm of Buoyancy here now. Along with this little trinket. Got some bodgia. Whatever that is. It comes with this cool horn, so I'm going to keep that. A couple of trinkets that I can leave behind. Do I have a shirt on me? No, I'll keep that one. I should enchant some clothing. The wolf cuirass, obsolete, do you think? Maybe. And I'll enchant this. I guess I have the soul. I need to use it. Let's do that now. I need to enchant this sword as well. Let's leave Bloodskal here. Add it to our sword collection. It looks very cool. Shame it's a bit rubbish. Where's the note? It's the bloodstained forge notes. Got some ingredients. Let's get rid of them. Oh, let me save the game. Okay, I'm done sorting things out. Let's do a quick bit of enchanting. So, what do I want to enchant on this armour? A shield spell? That works well with Wolf Cuirass, so let's see what kind of shield spell I can get on there. It's only cast when used, but that's okay. I think. I could have it like 100 points. I don't know if there's like an armor cap on Morrowind. I'm not sure where it would be. For like 20 seconds. Maybe 15 seconds is enough. $116 to $119 for 15 seconds. That's good enough. That should give us... Let's take some hits if we need to. Let's do it. And the old one. Yeah, was less shield and for less time. Cool, so that's just a all-round improvement. Happy with that. Right, the Wolf Gauntlet's the next thing to replace, but no mad hurry on that. Do have some Frost Atronach Souls. I could perhaps, though, get some capacity back on some things. I'm okay at the moment. Because I could enchant this sword, couldn't I? Now, Stalrim, it feels wrong to enchant with a fire damage spell. Maybe blind. Yeah, I can't get much. I can barely get an enchantment on here anyway. In that case, maybe it should be something that can stack well. Maybe just absorb health. Hit them quick enough, and yeah, I mean, if I'm hitting them quickly with this sword and absorbing their health, it might balance up. I think that's good. I think that's good enough. With 6 points of enchantment, I think it's the best I can do. There we go. Our backup weapons created. Okay, where next? Oh, we need to go speak with Carnius. I need to enchant the Greaves as well. They've got 10 capacity. I've got 2 Pauldrons to play with as well then. Maybe a constant effect on those, because I've got a lot of cast on use items. Maybe a really rubbish constant effect. Don't know. Can I even do a constant effect with 7 points of enchantment? I don't think I can. Maybe just like make one heal, make one restore attributes very slightly, but it's good if I'm in trouble. Think on it. I gotta say, I do really like this armor. Not normally a heavy armor person, but this armor's kind of won me over. I love how intricate it is. All the little designs and the little details. Looks great. Also looks warm and quite cozy, which is important here. What is it, Negotiator? Is this about your current assignment? In a way, because I don't have one. The trader's outpost is almost done. Bah, who cares? These incompetents can't even finish the simplest of assignments. The journal has been updated. How am I supposed to get anything done when things are always going wrong? No one understands the pressure I'm under, Negotiator. No one. And these problems only make things worse. Get out there and find what's keeping Falco from getting his work done this time. It's some sort of problem with the supply ship. I can only imagine what he's done. Alright, Carnius, will do. I'll go sort it out. Falco he's bloody useless, that Falco. If it wasn't for me, nothing would get done at Raven Rock. Don't start, Antonius.
Stuck here forever. I'll die.
Oh, God. He's melodramatic, isn't he? Right, so we've got Raven Rock to go to. I wouldn't mind going back to Skal Village, but what's next after the Earthstone? Earth. To the Beast Rock. Okay, the Beast Stone's all the way up there, so we'll go to Raven Rock, and then go to the Beast Stone, and then go to the Skal Village. Alright, back to Raven Rock then, I'll get the boat. Sorry about pausing every so often, I'm getting a lot of messages this evening. What's different here? Something new? Is this new? Is that new? Is this new? This looks new. Ah, the trader. Ah! Do you work here? I guess he maybe does. I think he's coming towards me.
The jewel of Solstheim.
You're not meant to be here. Someone do something. I'm just going to lead him around this house. He can live here. He can be the resident giant. someone make a mod. There we go. He'll be right at home soon enough. Right, the trader. Very dark in here, and you don't seem to have any goods. I have some money. Sathil and Drano. With an outfit like that, you must be doing very well for yourself. Well, thank you, Sathil. What do you have for sale? Whoa, someone's got some gold and some goods. Where are you keeping all this stuff? 10,000 gold. Right, okay, we can do some serious business here. I don't have anything to sell right now, but I'll be back. Oh, I was going to bring the easel with me. I keep forgetting it. Okay, good supply of lanterns. Decent supply of potions as well. Silver longbow. Silver crossbow. Lots of silver, I'm noticing. Lots of arrows, some just random clothing. Oh, that's a shame. You're not selling anything exciting. It's more like supplies, isn't it? Lots of like basic potions. Restore magic. Bargain. I could drink all of these magic potions and it really wouldn't touch the sides, but... Well, a couple of ingredients. A worn weathered note.
Our doors are always open.
Thank you. What's this note? Why did I buy that? Just intrigued. I am forever swimming around amidst this ocean world we call home. My limbs grow weak and weary as my eyes drift skyward in defeat. I remember how warm the earth felt as I lived and breathed next to her beating heart. I remember enough to keep searching through an ocean of tears, raised to astronomical depths. My dreams offer solace, where I return to distant, faded times. Through trees entwined with cool autumn air, my sorrow is allured by fragrant, bittersweet memories. I am at home as much as my world and consciousness allow. I remember falling into the most beautiful lake I've ever experienced. She swallowed me whole, like a droplet, and I was enraptured and enwombed within her bliss. The lonely, windswept desert sky of my soul was filled by her luminous stars and warmed by her sunlit radiance. I gazed downward in awe and saw it all reflected in the shimmering ripples dancing and playing about the surface. It appeared to me as real as the very wonders it was reflecting. I stepped forward to prove to no one and everyone that they were by belief. For an aching instant I was betwixt the two and the summation. Confusion befell me, and I fell through, only to realize I hadn't entered the lake, I had left it. With all my remaining life I howled at the heavens and collapsed like a star on the shores of my youth, as my life's breath wandered away from the home it had harboured. I have been drowning on dry land ever since. I lay there, coital, for heaven knows how long. I felt eons ebb and flow in the spans of seconds. I lived as intently as I could in those endless instants, as the boredom of after droned on and on. The fires of my heart grew dim and became only the faintest embers of the roaring blaze they had once been. My limbs, with the weight of the world, protested. I felt the longing of this life, which slowly began to ease the agony in my heart. As I was gradually nursed back to health, knowledge of record and history tried desperately to fill the yawning, nauseous chasm of my soul. I began to know the deadpan search for freedom and forgetfulness, and I reached the hold on my life. Though it still lurched, pained in front of me, I just stared back with tired, vacant eyes, as if watching the most fascinating of nothing. My mind drifted, only to be slammed back reluctantly, repeatedly, and painfully by those I vaguely remember knowing, as if from a different life and age. I try, in vain, to forgive and forget myself as I paste on those plaster smiles and strain to look levelly. I remember. I forget. I forget again. I remember less. I am saddened at the thought that I have forgotten. I am not who I used to be. Though it pained me so, I was never so real as those lonely lost times in my undoing. I am torn asunder at the thought of losing forever that which has changed my life eternally, and that which I fear in the depths of my soul will never be again. That which has gifted me with more pain than I have ever known in all my lives, or all the lives that I know through my own. Who am I to ask this of you? What the bloody hell is this about? When I started reading this note, my initial thought was, Oh, this might be to do with the Argonian we found washed up on the shore because it was about swimming. But as it went on, the link to literal swimming seemed to become ever more distant. I'm going to have to read that again, slower, while not recording, and try and take it in a bit more, because that kind of washed over me. I don't know, was that like... It was very, very Vivekian, wasn't it? I don't know, someone living through some kind of eternity, and... I don't know. Or not living through eternity. Maybe that's just how they feel when they're swimming, floating in the sea. Which part is literal and which part is a metaphor? I'm not sure. It literally could be about swimming and the eternal life is the metaphor. Or it could be about eternal life and the swimming is a metaphor. I don't know. I'm not going to sit here and try and work it out right now because I'll just make myself sound even more stupid as time goes on. But yeah, I liked it. Thanks. Worth opening up shop for. That's your first septim earned here, by the way. You should have that up on the wall. Can we do that? Yeah, we can. Pin it up by there. There we go. I know this isn't the septim I gave him. This is another one, but there we go. That's the first septim of the shop. You're gonna do great here, Sathil. I believe in you. Business is already booming. Empty in here. Don't mind me, Sathil. I'm allowed to do this. I'm in charge around here. Just gonna make sure everything's up to standard. Wouldn't put that shelf here. What a waste of space. Got all this space back here. Your bowl is flying. Where do you sleep? Oh, you just work here. You don't sleep here. I see. Quite a nice house. Right, good luck. Bye. Right. Oh, I need to speak to Falco now.
Another day. Another 100 vials of ore.
Glad to hear it. You keep piling on that ore. That's what I like to hear. Falco, what the bloody hell's going on now? Don't give me that. Come here. No, I'm not going anywhere. You're going to have to talk to me. Hello, Siltonalia. Are you here on a Saturday? Yeah, don't act nice to me now. What's going on? It seems that nothing is easy, Siltonalia. Carnius's replacement supply ship has brought new problems with it, namely one Barrow Ignatius. He seems to think that he deserves extra payment for delivering our supplies and taking the ore back to the mainland, and I, for one, have no intention of giving in to him. Why does he want extra payment? I'm not paying him anything more than what was initially arranged, and that's final. I haven't sorted it out yet. I'm just asking for clarification. Who is Barrow? Where is he? He's captain of the new supply ship that's arrived. He should still be down by the docks. I don't believe he's budged since he made his demand. Alright. Oh yeah. Oh, look at the docks getting expanded. That's looking great. But Falco does have a point. We can't just give everyone extra payment when they demand. It's a bad precedent to set for Raven Rock. Look, Barrow. Let's use a little bit of charming on him. Well now, have they finally sent someone down to deliver the extra payment I requested? I told them that if I was going to make this trip on top of what Elberoth was doing, it'd cost them. I'm getting tired of waiting. Who the bloody hell is Elberoth? He's a friend of mine. Not much to look at, and certainly not much of a captain, but he was a hell of a fighter. Always brandishing that stupid sword of his. But what business is that of yours? Let's talk about that extra payment. Alright, what's Elberoth got to do with it? I don't know. That's right, you see this boat? It doesn't go anywhere until I've got the money in my hands. Your boss already knows what I'm after. And I'm Falco's boss. Let's just get that straight. It was Carnius, me, and then Falco. Falco, he's an idiot. He gets confused. Anyway, unless you, I said you get lost. Otherwise, you might get hurt. In a minute, I'll get to you. Falco, there's some confusion. The captain seems to think that you're my boss. See, he's completely unreasonable. There must be a way around this, Siltonelia. Talk to Apronium. Maybe there's some way to exploit this connection to Elberoth. Barrow knew him, yes? I know nothing of him beyond his name. Perhaps Apronium might know something more, since she was on the ship with him. Right, Elberoth was on the original ship? Right, I wasn't really clear on that. Apronia, do you know Elberoth? Oh, he was completely incompetent as a ship captain. Oh, right, he was the other captain. I'm with you. He was completely incompetent as a ship captain, I can tell you that much. Such an odd little Bosmer, too. I thought he was the best fighter. He was the best fighter in the province, always waving that sword around. But then the ship crashed and he was injured. For all his talk of being a good fighter, he sure didn't last long against those horrible undead things. I ended up taking his saber and using it to defend myself. But the only thing he ended up being good for, in my opinion. Did you really? That's his saber there. You didn't have that before. I don't remember seeing that before. It certainly came in handy, now that I think of it, though. I don't really have much use for it. Here, you take it. Not like it's worth much of anything, but odds are you'd be more likely to use it than I ever will. Quite true. A pleasure speaking with you again. Decision. I could ask everyone about what I should build. Oh well, too late. Right, he's making the trip, but he's also filling in for Elberoth. That's what he means. I didn't really understand what he meant by on top of what Elberoth was doing. But I guess he's like delivering supplies and collecting supplies, rather than just one of the two, maybe. Yeah, about Elberoth. Keep bringing him up, do you? If only he was here, he'd wipe the floor with you. Wouldn't be nearly as gracious as I have. A mean little Bosmer he is. Keep annoying him like this, and he'd likely put his saber through your skull. Next time I see him, I'll make a point of mentioning you. Perhaps he'll pay you a visit. Yeah, about his saber. What? You're going to try and tell me you have it? Sure, it's easy to talk. A guy like Elberoth, though. He wouldn't just say he had his saber, he'd show he had it. And a guy looking at Elberoth holding his saber, he'd understand things pretty good, or he'd be real sorry. I understand. I know where you're going. Elberoth saber. It's really crap. It's a really shit weapon. Isn't it good for enchanting? No. Look at this piece of shit. Look at it. Don't try and intimidate me, you. That sword looks like Elberoth's. Is that his saber? It is. How did you? But where? So it's true? He's dead? You don't mean to tell me that you... I mean, you didn't You didn't kill him, did you? Okay, listen. Maybe I made a bit of a mistake, alright? How about I just take this ship and deliver the ore, and we won't have any sort of problem at all. Just don't hurt me. Look, I'm going now. See? Great. In a minute. Bloody ogre. Can't you deal with Falco rather than trying to get my attention? It's because I'm so important. Our newest citizen. He wants to speak to me, but I'm too busy, giant. I'm too busy. Falco, yeah, I've sorted out your mess. Well done, Silternelia, well done. Perhaps things can return to normal. Please get word to Carnius immediately, so that he doesn't think things are a complete disaster here. He does think that already, and I'm not going to put in a good word for you, Falco. But I'm glad to have sorted things out for you again. I guess we'll go back to the fort, speak with Carnius, and then next time head up to the Beast Stone. But yeah, I think that's about all I have time for today. Yeah, productive day, I think. Anyway, here comes the giant wanting to speak with the boss of Ravenrock. I can't at the moment. Speak to him later. I should get a decent payday out of this as well, I'm expecting. We're doing alright on cash. We're making money. That's what's important. Carnius, it's all sorted. What is it, negotiator? Is it about your assignment? Yes. Took long enough. Well, this is what happens when there's more work than I can do myself. Things don't get done right or on time with any degree of finesse. Sometimes I wonder why I try negotiator. Well, at least supplies will get through now. Good work, I suppose. Here, take this and let's discuss your next assignment. 1,000 gold, 10 potions of cure common disease. Alright. Thanks, I suppose. It's time you start earning your keep, negotiator. I've had Marin procuring a little extra ore that I can sell on the side. Oh, I like the sound of this. I have reason to believe that Falco suspects what's going on, and I need you to help take care of the matter. No. Say no more, Carnius. I will put Falco in his place. Urin's been stealing the ore since mining began, but that Falco has begun to notice the discrepancy. Thus far, he's been keeping the ore stashed in a chest in his house. I believe Falco knows about... Urin's been keeping the ore in a chest in his house. I believe Falco knows about this chest, and so I need you to make sure there's no ore in it. Find it, remove the ore, and bring it to me. Here, you'll need this key to get into his house. Make it quick, negotiator. Alright, we'll do it straight away. But no, not now, next time. Because that's all I have time for today. It's nearly Christmas, so I don't know how much I'm going to get to record over the next week. This should be out before Christmas, this episode. And, don't know, we'll see. I'm not going to promise anything now. Anyway, that is all I have time for, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.